They will risk their lives for a city that is bankrupt.
But for the men signing up to become the next generation of Detroit firefighters, it's not the pay, but a calling that has them willing to risk their lives to be part of the DFD brotherhood.
7 Action News reporter Ronnie Dahl is in Southwest Detroit tonight with an exclusive look at what it's like inside Detroit's Fire Academy.
The Detroit Fire Academy is not for the weak. It is 5 months of grueling training, both physically and mentally.
Motivated, dedicated, motivated, dedicated.
Some have no experience. Others have worked for surrounding fire departments. But the Detroit Fire Department is in a league of its own, and these guys want to be a part of it. What made you want to be a Detroit firefighter?
Well, it's the brotherhood. You can't find it anywhere else.
I grew up in Detroit for most of my life, and my father's actually a firefighter, so it was always something that's intrigued me. It's always something in my blood.
Action News gained exclusive access to the Detroit Fire Department's first training academy in 5 years. 75 people signed up. Not all will make it. How many will actually be able to complete the entire 20 weeks?
You know, I'm hopeful of all 75, but realistically, I'm thinking somewhere around 67 to 68.
Fighting fires and staying alive takes physical strength and book smarts.
You must know the science behind fire, fire behavior, fire spread. And in that process, you still got to be athletic enough to kick open a door or chop a hole in the roof.
Detroit firefighters respond to as many as 9,000 working structure fires a year. A lot of them arson. The city's high volume of vacant homes makes them easy targets for firebugs. Battling blaze after blaze is taking a toll on the men and women of DFD. They are getting older. Since the last academy, more than 275 people have retired from the department. So these recruits are needed on the front lines, and soon.
We would like to run 50 companies per day. Right now we're running 43 companies, and that's primarily a manpower constraint. If we had more manpower, we could open more companies.
The Detroit Fire Department's next generation comes with change. For the first time, these firefighters will also be required to start responding to medical calls.
We want to extend medical service via fire apparatus. So instead of helping EMS, they'll actually be arriving on the scene first, doing the initial patient surveys, but that won't happen until January 2015.
But before they get to the streets, they have to prove themselves here.
I was a firefighter previously, and none of that compares to what they teach here.
For the ones that make it, they come one step closer to turning their dream into a reality.
When I was younger, I always looked up to the men and women of the Detroit Fire Department, the way they save lives and help the community, and I just wanted to be a part of that.
There's so many people that want to get into this brotherhood, and we welcome them in with open arms.
And the Detroit Fire Department is still hiring. They hope to hire 240 new firefighters over the next 2 years. In Detroit, Ronnie Dahl, 7 Action News.
Wow. Classes don't come along very often, so good luck to all of them, right?
And congratulations also for wanting to answer a higher calling.
And save lives. All right, 7